Okay people, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you how we're going to set up the Acrobat FX2. Now this is quite a little nifty bot, because how this works is it actually analyzes the market. It then almost spends about 12 to 24 hours sort of like using and choosing what it wants to do. So it's an algorithm which is self-learning, and how it works is it finds the points of high resistance and low resistance, and then it jumps into a trade. Now what I have found with this, okay, is that you want to make sure you put this on a demo account, because how this works is almost like trial and error. It works almost on a Markingale setup, where it works on a grid reference. So what it will do is it will take a trade, it will possibly lose that trade, and then it will wait for another 12 to 24 hours, and then it will take out another trade. Now it could do this 5 or 6 times because it's optimizing itself to the chart. Okay, now it works on a EURUSD chart. So check this on a demo account first. Okay, for this to get profitable, you've got to leave this running for a good week, just to let it get used to the market and get used to these perimeters. I also give you a set file which I've been using as well, so you're going to get all this great stuff. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go straight through this process. So the first thing you're going to see is it's MQL4. Okay, if we click on here, you're going to see that you get an expert advisor with this, because this is an actual expert advisor. So what this means is that this is set up, leave it on and just let it do its stuff. Okay, now it's important to understand that this will start to create losses first. So you do not want to put this on a live account. You do not want to put this on your own real money account. You want to set yourself up with a cent account, okay, until you get the perimeters, until it works out its own perimeters and it works out that this is actually going to be a profitable bot. If you don't do that, then you could risk blowing out your account. Okay, and these are the preset, which is this one here. Now it's a nifty little bit of kit anyway. We're going to go through this together anyway. I'm going to show you exactly what this is all about. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to take you over to the actual PDF, and we're just going to have a little look at the PDF. Now the PDF is quite interesting, all right, which you will find out. So if we go over here, we're going to jump over to the Acrobat FX2, and it's going to give you a little bit of what it's all about. So the first thing, this is going to show you exactly how you're going to set this up. This works on a 5-minute to 15-minute time frame. It also works for trading pairs of Euro, USD and GBPUSD. You need a minimum equity of $1,000. So this is why a cent account is really good, because you could literally put $10 in here and you would have $10,000 to play with. If you put $100 in here, you'd have $100,000 to play with in a cent account. There's nothing stopping you with setting up a cent account straight away. This is another great thing. You can go to Robo Forex, or you can just get a demo account from anywhere. I mean, MT4 demo accounts are quite widely available. They're easy for you to get access to. And I teach you all this inside my academy. Now with my academy, I'm just going to jump over to this quickly. You'll see that at the moment we are at upload 20. Okay, the last one I did was a hidden divergence tool, and obviously the upload 21 is going to be this one, which is going to be the Acrobat FX2. Now when I end up doing up to 30, then my price of my actual product is going to go back up. At the moment you can get access to this at $297. The reason why is because it's just absolutely rammed with information in here. Okay, you've got the Project Geek, you've got the Precision Bot, you've got exclusive webinars, which gives you back testing by proper builders, proper expert advisor builders that have been building these for 10 years. You get all this information, plus you get Telegram group. There's loads and loads of stuff. Okay, I know I'm doing a bit of a sale pitch, but the reason why is because I don't want you to miss out on this, because when I put this up to $497, you're going to be kicking yourself and think, God, I could have got in this at $297. Okay, so it's entirely up to you what you want to do, but I'm just letting you know that this is going to be, I'm adding content into this all the time. Okay, so you'll see that this is what I do. I add content into this all the time. I'm also showing you how to manual trade online as well. You'll see that I have a manual trade set up, which is right here. and this is my gold. And you'll also see that when I was working with my gold, I'm getting highly profitable with my gold. You'll see that if we go into my history, you'll see that at the moment I'm in profit of 121,808, and you can see here that I've actually made 32,079 using these actual methods that I show you with inside the academy, how you can build this up. And this is using the Darwinix account, so I'm not actually using my own money, I'm using someone else's. And the idea is that you want to get to the magic allocation number of 75. When we do this, what happens, okay, is that you are then allocated with a private investor. They give you £30,000 to trade on that account, and then you use these expert advisors that I'm showing you, all these methods, to actually start to make a 15% income on anything that you actually make in profit with inside that. So this is why it's very, very powerful, very, very important for you to understand the logistics, if you like, of why we're doing that. And I also show you how to pass prop firms with inside this as well. So that's it. That's my speech over and done with. So the lot sizing is not a fixed lot size. Okay, what I have found is the lot sizes can be quite high. It really depends, because what it does is it seems to jump into the market quite a low stop loss and quite a low take profit, but then you might have it will jump in and then jump back out, and this is how it's trying to build up its profit. Because you'll find that if it fails on the first time, you might be, say, 0.05 lots, okay, then what it will do is it might go to 0.07 or 0.09. So what it does is it tries to recoup the money that is lost within inside the actual system, which is very good. It's very powerful. Now the section here which says using the Acrobat FX, which is the initial configuration, is telling you, I've already told you, it's EURUSD with GBPUSD with optimal performance. Okay, the time frame is 5 minutes, 15-minute window. Equity minimum is $1,000, and VPS recommendation is 24/7. Okay, you don't necessarily have to do that. The idea is if you had a power cut, then it was not going to affect the actual bots when they're in action. Okay, so that's the reason why we go for a VPS. Some people do, some people don't. They decide to do what they want to do. I've included a cheat sheet as well, which I've just built inside here. It's going to give you some test deposits, etc. It's also going to show you an example of an optimization which you could try, okay, because you can adjust these. And if you wanted to, all you've got to do is jump back over to here. This is another bot which I'm really looking forward to showing you later on. It's a little nifty little kit, this one. Okay, so if we go over here, we're going to just click on this right mouse button, and then we're going to go to expert advisors. I'm going to go to properties, and you'll see here that we have a very basic system, okay, because everything is all done with inside this system. It's almost like there's a set file that's already done for you. So basically what you would do is you can play around with these points if you want to. Your magic number, always make sure that you change this, and I always put this at a 0.01 risk, which is my lot value. Okay, now the common, you just got to make sure the allow live trading is on, allow del files is on, and about, it's just showing you what the Acrobat FX2 is all about. If you've just set up a account, you need to make sure you go to tools, top left hand window, go to options, and then you need to make sure you put allow automated trading, and you should get a happy smiley face top right hand corner telling you that this is up and running and loading. Okay, so as promised, I'm now going to go through how to set this up. You can see that this is just EURUSD. If we click on here, see I've got quite a few things running on this very chart, all right, which is quite fascinating because there's loads and loads of little things running here. But what I want to pay attention to, okay, is I'm going to show you how you're going to set this up so you've got an idea of how to do this. So that it's easy, it's not too much to worry about. We're just going to go through the motions, okay? So what you would do, okay, is you're going to go over to your zipped file. So you find that the Acrobat FX2 Expert Advisor is going to come in a WinZip, all right, which you can download immediately, instantly from my actual academy. And then you can start using this very bot. This bot's valued around about $45 to $65, and you can get your hands on this which is included with inside the academy. I've seen this price out there for that. Okay, so what you want to do is if we go back, you'll see that, let's just go back again and we'll go back. Okay, so we go here. So we've opened up the Acrobat FX2. We're now going to click on the Expert Advisor. We're going to right mouse click. Now remember, this is MT4, so we're going to copy this. Okay, so we now have the Acrobat FX4. We're going to go back to our VPS, or where your actual platform is. Okay, and then you're going to head over to File. In fact, what we'll do is, that's MT5, I think. Let me have a little look. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll put it on this one because it's not on this one, and then you'll be able to see it. So you can see where I use the Forex Geek and the PL Guardi, etc. I've got loads and loads of stuff I should show you. So let's go back and start again, okay, because I'm going to throw you. So basically, you copy the Acrobat FX EX4. You then want to go to your trading platform. This is your MT4 trading platform. For this example, I'm going to be using my actual Funded Next, okay, prop account, which is for an MT4 account. Okay, I'm not going to be using this, but what I'm doing is I'm showing you in demonstration. So we're going to open up this file here. We're going to go to MQL4. We're then going to go to Experts, and then we're going to right mouse click, and we're going to paste in our Acrobat FX EX4. Okay, so that's done. We're then going to close this down. Okay, we're going to close these down as well because I'm going to show it on the chart, so you'll be able to see these very, very shortly. And then what we're going to do next is we are going to add our preset. Okay, now the preset is basically the set file. Now what you can do is you can, if you've stored your set file onto your computer already, then it will pretty much, it will try and find it anyway. But if you can't find that, okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we can find that together. So if we go over here, we're going to go back. This is the presets. We're going to click on here. We're going to highlight this, right mouse click. We're going to copy this, okay. And then we're going to go over to our trading platform where we want to put this bot on. Go back to Open Data Folder. Okay, so it's File, Open Data Folder. Then you're going to go to MQL4. Then you're going to go to presets, which is this one down here. Now this is a bit new for you because a lot of people probably haven't been using this. What my advice is because there's already one in here, okay, this is the Funded Next 5K Challenge Pass. So this will show you how you can pass your prop firm, okay, which is available inside my trading platform, inside the Trading Academy. What I would be inclined to do is to actually right mouse click on here and create a folder, and then put Acrobat FX2, because then what you're doing is you're storing and indexing where your actual file is going to be, so you're not going to get confused with other files. Otherwise, if you've got too many files inside there, it's going to be very, very hard for you to locate or work out what this file is. Because if we click on this file and go to properties, it's not going to show you in details what it is. Okay, it's just going to tell you that this is working in Luxembourg as an administrator. It's not going to tell you any information. Okay, so if we actually put this into a file, then you're going to be able to know where it is. So the idea of that is that when we go to here, okay, and we click on GBPUSD and we go to grid, and then we're going to come across here, okay, which is where the expert advisors are. Right mouse click and refresh. You'll see that the Acrobat is here. We're going to drag this across. We're going to go to common, and we're going to activate by allow del inputs. Then we're going to go to input, and then we're going to load our file. Okay, we're going to click on load. This is going to automatically open up the presets. Okay, then we're going to click on Acrobat FX2, and now we're going to load this EA in. Okay, so what this has done is this has automatically loaded all these different variables, which is going to help with this particular chart. Then all you need to do is just put a different 4-digit number. as long as it's completely unique. That's all you need to do, and then you hit OK. And then when you hit OK, this bot is going to energize itself. Now at the moment, the reason why this bot probably hasn't come up, you can see that it's here, is because it's not actually, that there's no market open. All right, so this is the very reason why you're not going to be able to actually see this working, is because the market is not open. The market doesn't open now to 10 p.m. on Sunday in UK time, so you will not be able to see this market open. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close this down. Okay, so I'm going to close it because I don't want this bot to activate on my prop account, but this gives you an idea now of how that's going to work. Now if we see one that's actually live, which is actually working, that's this one here. Okay, you'll see that it actually took a buy trade at this point here, and this is where it went up, and you'll see that we lost this account. Okay, what it does do though is it does tell you, I haven't lost the account, so what I mean is that we lost this trade. If we go to this point here and we look at EURUSD 5-minute chart, you'll see that I lost this one, and it lost this one as well at $26.19, $25.48. You'll see that the lot size, okay, is here 0.99, okay, 0.98, because this is also, there is, I've got GBPUSD on here as well, I think. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so this is a EURUSD set as a 5-minute chart with the Acrobat FX. So what we need to do is we scroll through here. We should be able to find our EURUSD. That's NZD. Let's see if we can find it. There's a Euro NZD, so it's not that one. There's a EURUSD. So you'll see that this took a buy trade at 0.01. Okay, this one closed out at 0.10, so it actually didn't lose that much. It only lost 0.10 on that one. Okay, so if we go and see if there's any more, so that's the only trade that it's taken, and it's closed out, so we only lost 10 cents. This one here, it opened up again, EURUSD, okay, and this one here only lost 30 cents. All right, and this one again, if you notice, it's still taken the trade at 0.01. So you'll see that it is sort of just testing the water, if you like. This one here is EURUSD at 0.01, okay, and you'll see that this one made 20 cents. So this has pretty much got back what we've already lost, okay, which is 0.20. So we've made 20 cents with that. So now if we look, keep going, and we'll see if there's any more. There's a couple more here. Okay, so the EURUSD, it made a trade at 0.10. Now this trade is ongoing because it hasn't got any profit margin in here. So what this means is this is something which is, it's obviously setting itself up for. Okay, so you just got to leave this because the order profit is, it's almost as if it's set itself up. So you'll see that this one here is clear as well, and this one here is clear as well. And if we keep going, you'll see, if we look, that there is no more kicking about there. Okay, so you can see that this is just doing its job. Just want to scroll all the way down just in case we find any more EURUSD. This is important information because you need data to be able to make these bots work properly. So although you might, here we go, here's another one, it's EURUSD. This is a 0.1, so this is a sell trade again, which is being kicked off, and it's lost a profit of 80 cents. Okay, however, it's, as I said before, what it's doing is it's almost conditioning itself before it will take on a trade. So it's quite a clever bit of kit. Let's see if there's any more. It's more, and you'll see that these trades that it's taken at 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, again the profit it's not showing you what the profit is, but it shows you what the order profit is, which is at $24.50, which is right here. Now it's quite possible that we have to be careful, because I've got two files open, all right, that this file might be contradicting with this file, because this is the same account. So you just got to be a little bit careful with that, and it could be this which is contradicting as well, which is another bot entirely, which I will be showing you shortly what that is and how that's going to work. That's why it's very important you have a demo account solely for one bot, otherwise you can get confused by what you're actually using that particular bot with. Okay, so what I'd be inclined to set up yourself your own demo account. Okay, you can get $1,000 or a $2,000 demo account. It's going to be completely free. It doesn't cost you any money. You don't even have to do your KYC because it's a demo account, so you can just start to use that, test it. Once you know it's in profit, then you know that it's configured, then you know that this bot, you're going to know what you're going to lose on it. You're also going to know what you're going to win on it. So it's going to give you an indication of how that is going to work. So hopefully this information is going to help you. It's going to give you an idea, but you can see you get lots and lots of information here, but what it doesn't show you is it doesn't show you that much when you go to the actual set file, because it's almost a set file built within inside the set file. But what it does do is there is a special algorithm, okay, which is working within inside this system, and it shows you points of when it gets into the trade, points when it comes out of the trade, and you've just got to leave this bot running. Okay, this is why you just, because if you shut this down, set it up again, it's going to lose again until it starts to find its profitable margins. That's why you want this on a demo account for a minimum of 7 to 14 days, and then you'll be able to see whether or not that this bot is going to be profitable or if it's going to be for you. So hopefully that information is going to help you. It's going to give you an idea now of what this is. If this is something that you would like to try, again, it's inside the academy, Darren's Academy. You get access to this, and it's you know, it's a great little bot. See what you think of it. Give me some feedback when you start using it, and let's crack on together and make these profitable things. So that's it. All the very best until my next video. Cheers. Bye now.